Since Pakistan joined the US-led Afghan military operation in 2001, major cities of the country, including provincial metropolises, have come under increasing terrorist attacks. The trend of violence reached its climax in 2009, with northwestern frontier province of Pakistan hit the hardest. The province witnessed over 85 bomb blasts in which 610 civilians were killed and 927 wounded or maimed. Apart from the US drone attacks that have killed 569 people, including suspected militants alone.
This was the worst year in the history of the Pakistan, because more than 250 attacks have been in Pakistan, and especially in Peshawar. Charsada attack and in Peshawar and Nokhar attack. So it was one of the worst year in the history of Pakistan.
2009 year was a disastrous one, and the way the terrorists are engaged and busy in their activities, and many people have lost their precious life, and so many are injured. So I think that 2009 was a disastrous year for Pakistan.
The government claims the army has secured much of the tribal territory, so many expect the terrorist attacks to considerably decrease in the near future. But many militants are believed to have fled to other tribal areas in the northwest to avoid the fighting. South Waziristan is a stronghold of militants targeted by the army in a major ground offensive in mid-October.
If our political system is stable, if it is not derailed, so we can hope for the best, because if the political situation is stable, so we think people are with the Pakistan army. So I think rather I can hope 2010 can be better.
But the tide seems to be turning against the militants. As they kill more civilians, the militants are gradually losing support they once enjoyed among some segments of the society.
If you take 2001, 2002, there was a lot of local support for Taliban. But now the situation is not the same, because the Taliban are killing innocent people in mass in schools. Only in Swat they could destroy more than 200 schools. So the people believe in them is eroding fast. So they are losing public support, and I think the situation will show some sign of improvement in this coming year.
The year 2009 proved worse not only for the civilian population, but also for the militants who lost many of their top leaders. Some of them were killed by the Pakistani army or the drone attacks, and many others apprehended. The recent surge in the terrorist activities, especially in the provincial capital of northwest frontier of Pakistan, is due to the Pak army's fight against them in South Waziristan. But as the public is turning its back on the militants and the government is trying to extend its authority over the tribal areas, the new year will be a more secure one. Zahid Hussain, Press TV, Peshawar.